Hey, what up, dogs? Welcome back to Garo Tax Clicker Heroes. Let's get right back into it, shall we? Last episode, we finally did a proper Ascension run in 3 parts. Yay! Good for us. Cool. This episode, we're going to just continue on and fucking make sure it's just as good as fucking last time we did things and stuff. So there we go. We're going to progress a little bit here. 4815, mostly because I want another guild. As you can see, we've surpassed our previous record. We're at 4800 as opposed to the 4760 that we were at before. That's mostly due to what's it called? A man Game On. He's been defeating the raid bosses, so there you go. This is my hero soul total now. It's 6.8 trillion basically, and now I'm ascending for 4.7, almost 4.8 trillion, because of all of the work that I've been doing in between episodes. So it has been a success, people. Good shit stuff. Good shit stuff. Yes, Primal Fire Monkey. That's because it's Chinese New Year, I believe, as you can tell from the little visual up top right there. Cool, good stuff. Let's just give these people some quests, huh? 60 minute Hero Soul quest. Who's gonna get that Hero Soul quest? I kind of want these guys to get gold quests, so I think I'm gonna give this guy the Hero Soul quest. Oh. Ruby quest. This guy's gonna get a Ruby quest. This guy? 15 minutes. I think I'm gonna do the 60-minute gold quest because I don't believe the 15-minute one's gonna help us out, right? Hey, no, let's do the 15-minute one, and I'll pop it at the beginning of the next run, the Ascension run that we're gonna do, as opposed to popping the clickables. And whatnot, which, you know, since it's Chinese New Year, it's gonna be a little like Chinese little baggy things. You'll see them, maybe. We'll figure it out together. Okay, still haven't spent any. I don't want to jinx it. I still haven't spent any of my candy canes. Oh, weird. So it's this guy, huh? Well, I'm not gonna click on him because I already have 25 out of 25 Ruby clickables. So gonna save all that. Gonna save all that. 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 Save. Wow. What? Save. Save all that. Save all that. Save all that. Save all that. Okay. That was interesting. I have no idea where that came from. It's good times. Good times. Mostly just fucking around until we get to the place that we need to be, so we can start spending ancient souls. I wonder. Excuse me. I wonder what we gonna be doing here. What we gonna be doing up in her. So let's see. It's gonna be like 7 billion. So it's 4,807,000,000,000. I don't know why this is such. I don't know why we get to this amount, you know, when literally like all of our dudes that we defeat are just like 7 from defeating primal bosses. 7 billion at a time. We've gotten to 4.8 trillion. I don't know how that works, honestly. That's some crazy ass shit. Alright, I'm gonna take this. Amenhotep, no. Guild some Midas over here. Guild some of that Midas. Got that Midas touch. Alright. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, shit. Next one is in 6 billion. Okay. Or, sorry, 6 trillion. And we're ascending for 4.8 trillion. So, honestly, we might be able to get it on the next ascension. We'll ascend for 4.8. And then we might get, like, 1.2 from more raid bosses, you know? So, I think, yeah. So, 14th Ancient Soul happening. When's the last time I transcended? Let's check. Let's go down to transcensions, huh? Total Ancient Souls, blah, blah, blah. World Transcensions 2. World Ascensions this Transcension, blah, 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 blah. Relics found this Transcension. That's a lot of relics found this Transcension. Point boy status is golden. Time played since last Transcension, 106 days. I think it's about time, you guys. I don't know about you, but I think it's about time. Mostly because I just really I'm gonna switch it over again. The music TV. Mostly because I just really want to increase Borb just at least a little bit, just because you know, Ponyboy at level 30, perfect. Chorgoroth at level 13, that's great. That's great and all. But I would like level 14 so it could be like over 50%. Max level 150. Ooh, interesting. He's the only one with a max level, correct? Yeah, he is the only one with a max level, which is why I decided to level him up, because I thought he was like super overpowered because of that. Interesting. But yeah, so oh, and now he needs 2 Ancient Souls to go to yeah, see that? Intriguing. But yeah, so 2 of them will go into Chorgoroth just so I can get 50%. And then I'm going to start doing the other dudes, right? Like I think Zillakill is important. I would like to get into like level 9. He's plus 900% effectiveness bonus for Idol. That way we can do like 10 times our usual like DPS and Idol stuff. Just because I like that number. And then Borb I would like to increase. I just like to increase because I'm sure I've wasted so many hero souls just from not having a good maximum, right? So I don't know where I would stop with that, and honestly I don't know where to find like an optimal strategy to level up these dudes, because I just hear like, oh, Ponyboy, just fucking level up Ponyboy and that should be fine. But at the same time, like, yes, you level up Ponyboy a bunch, but I've hit this maximum like hero soul stuff pretty early, and Ponyboy doesn't do much after that point. Yeah, sure, you get like max hero souls pretty early on, but now I want to raise my max hero souls so I can get even more hero souls. So I feel like Borb will be super important for that, you know. But there's no online strategy guides that I've looked up so far that are like, oh yeah, level up Borb. Borb is awesome. So it's at the same time, I understand the math. You know, I understand the math that, hey, Borb is really good to level up because, you know, you don't want to hit that max very soon and then just not be fucking gaining a bunch of hero souls, you know. You're just gonna hit that max and then you're gonna like not do anything good with it. But then again, maybe it has something to do with the math of leveling up Borb. Like, what if it doesn't do much? Like, if I level up Borb, hold on, let's take a look. Okay, it says 30% max chance of primal soul reward. Okay, so I don't know what. So let's call it 7 trillion. 7 trillion is 30% more than the max reward that I have right now, which is like I don't know how to do that math. Hold on. So I do 7. Well, instead of doing 7 trillion, let's just do 7, huh? 7 is 30% more than the base. So what is that? What is that math right there? It's the original number, which is x, which is what we're trying to find. So x times 0.3, which is 30%. No, x times 1.3, That way we know E equals 7. So we need 7 divided by 1.3 equals 5. So it's like 5.3846 trillion or something like that. Is our... Oh no, it's not trillion, is it? Yeah, no, it's just billion. Holy shit. So it's 5.3. Let's call it 5.5 billion, okay? Just to make it like oh, hold on. I would love to see if I can do the power surge trick here. I don't know if we're going fast enough though, you know what I'm saying? Let's just do that. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna see what happens while I continue doing this weird math that I've figured out here. Okay, so it's 5.5 billion is the max transcendental primal reward base without the 30% boost. So if we here, let's go here. So if we raise it up again, it's gonna be 40%. Okay, all right. So what's the difference between that and the 7 trillion? Okay, so 7 billion. I mean, so let's multiply the 5.5 times 1.4. Okay, and 7.7. See? So the math is that for every ancient soul that I pump into it, barely gives me a little bit extra on that max transcendental primal reward. So I guess I understand. But that must add up. The same way how it like totally adds up. I hope we beat this guy because he's going to give us more hero souls. The same way it totally adds up that, every primal boss only gives us 7 billion, but beat enough of them, you get 4.8 trillion. It must add up that, like, an extra 7, so it's 7.7 billion, so like 700 million, extra 700 million hero souls per enemy would give us some good shit right there. Oh, I don't think we're gonna do it, you guys. I don't think we're gonna do it. Darn it. Yeah, no, it's way far away, so ain't no way that's happening. No way, no how. That's fair. It's fine. We'll just go onto the Clicker Heroes Optimizer page and pump all our stuff in, and then we'll call it a day, huh? We'll call it a day. Do this. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Let's go up in here. Save. Abuse. Paste. Okay. Import. Oh, okay. So Atman and Dogcog is being leveled up. Oh yeah. I'm a big fan of that. I'm a big fan of those two dudes. Let's do it. Before we do, though, I will, just in case, it was like, I don't know if it was last run or 2 runs ago, where after we had spent all of our hero souls, we only had like 60,000 left. Not like 60,000 K or 60,000 M, just 60,000. I was like, wow, that was precise as fuck. So I'm a little scared because it takes about like 80,000 or 100,000 to like switch this many guilds over, or actually I think it's more now that it's like 470 guilds, but yeah, I don't want to risk it, so I'm just gonna switch it to Betty Clicker, call it a day for now, and then we're gonna level up our dude. So it's one more time. So, Atman and Dogcog. Oh yeah, Atman and a Dogcog for level up hero cost reductions. Do that 44. Look at that shit, dogs. Effective level 68 because our relic level is 27, and that gives us 44% chance of primal bosses, 44% increased chance of primal bosses, which is added on to the base chance of 25, which is a 69%. Oh yeah. Alright, and then we level this guy up, and now he's doing 30% less level up cost for Dogcog, so that's going to help out a lot. In fact, does that help level up our hero now? It does not. Okay, good stuff. Oh, sorry. Whoops. All right, now we're here, Let's see how much no garden it gets. You get 7,720 levels. 7,720. Cool. Let's do that. 7,720. Okay. Next up, Solomon. He gets 22,577. 22,577. Alright. And then you get 211,685 for both of the damage bros. 211,685. 211,685. 211,685. Cool. And then for the gold ladies, it's 191,576. All right. 191,576. 191,576. 191,576. Cool. Awesome. It has been a long time coming. And then we put the rest into gold, right? It has been a long time coming that that we were able to spend a lot of money, or a lot of souls, on our ancients like we just did right now. It is a good thing. It is a good thing that we should. Oh snap! I can level up Vagur. Not Sniper right now. Vagur or Revolt, right? Yeah, I might actually do Revolt, because that one's like a direct, like, you understand the benefit from that, like just more ruby collectibles, or more rubies. So that's nice. I'll do that. That was 27 to 28. Do you have any ancients like that that are under 20? Nope. Okay, cool. All right, and then. Are we gonna level up these dudes too? I mean, might as well. They help out a lot, actually. They helped out when I sometimes accidentally get Clickstorm. I still, like, defeat monsters because of it. You know what? Let's not do this then first. Instead, do Juggernaut first. He's a big ol' help here. Cool. Awesome. Minimize that. Open up Fragzer and above. So, oh, whoops. Because I leveled up Juggernaut so much, I'm not able to level them up. It's fine. Juggernaut's a good ancient to level up. How much we got? 46% DPS per click combo. That's pretty insane. Alright, fun times. And on the note of popping that gold quest, which is what we wanted to do, I'm going to end this episode. So like, subscribe, comment if you're enjoying the series thus far. I know I am. I'll catch you guys in the next episode where we're going to ascend. See you guys then. Peace out.